Hello, my love bugs. Once again, it is your girl, Lumi Love, here with another message from the divine. As I always say, today, if you're hearing my voice, I ask that you harden not your heart, for I am just a messenger, and we are all here to witness and learn. Thank you guys for your likes, subscribes, shares, views, and memberships. Everything is greatly appreciated, my loves. I mean, I tried to pull them all out at the same time, so it didn't come out, and we finna see what's going on. This was first, this was last, okay? Before I get into this, it's a lot of hate, a lot of negative energy. We're going to find out where this negative energy is coming from. People want to trip you up. People don't want you, on your destiny. We're going to see where all this hating ass energy is coming from, okay? I'm hearing Dochi. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Okay, I know she didn't make that up, but that's the version I'm hearing from that song. So these could be some people that's upset with you. It's like a group of people. Maybe someone hired somebody to come against you is what I'm getting. Okay? Yeah, because you could be this Queen of Wands energy. You could be shining right now, whether masculine or feminine, whether the masculine or feminine energy, you are in this Queen of Wands energy right now, a leader, okay, very confident, and your confidence and your tenacity, how you move forward, maybe in work, with communication, with this wand, it's working out for you, okay? And you're bringing joy to other people. You're bringing joy to yourself by being on your path. You're bringing joy from your ancestors, the Holy Spirit. Everyone is celebrating you right now, so it's always got to be someone who's upset, okay? I'm hearing, it's my party and I cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Somebody wants your shine. Somebody wants your spot. Somebody feels like your destiny is their destiny. They were supposed to get it. It was promised to them. Why they can't have it? They're gonna cry because they want you to feel how they feel. They want to mirror their emotions towards you. Y'all hear I'm talking very aggressively, okay? So this is an aggressive energy. This energy wants to come at you. This energy was hired, or this energy was told that they will be able to encompass your energy. They'll be able to do your job. They'll be able to walk in your destiny. We always got a hater somewhere out there, but this person significantly has a special hatred for you. This person loathes you, okay? Because this person is mad that you're in the position you're supposed to be in. This is giving peasant while you're on the throne. This is giving someone tried to sneak you so that they could be better than you. This is giving someone tried to get you knocked out of a job or out of a position or just out of your misery because they cannot stand the fact that you're still breathing, okay? A very immature energy, mad because you're innocent. Maybe this person tried to slander you. Maybe this person tried to talk about you, and they're like, because I'm getting, they're the opposite of what you are. They're a Queen of Wands in reverse. They're the Sun in reverse. They're the Page of Cups in reverse, okay? And this person is like I said, having a pity party right now because they could not betray you. This is someone who you defeated. This is someone who worked with others or worked with another person to get what's yours. This could also be, I'm hearing, someone with a multiple personality disorder, okay? So, come on, somebody. This is a person with a multiple personality disorder, and whatever this other, I feel like the other personality is a heckler spirit. This person is getting drugged. This spirit is making this person think about you every single day, all the time, because this spirit wanted this person to take your shine. This spirit wants this person to act irrationally. This spirit wants this person to project to you, okay? And it's heckling this person. Let's see what's going on. We're going to get some oracle cards in a moment, but let's see what's coming off this deck. Who is this person? They work with a plethora of people, or whoever promised them your destiny work with a plethora of people to try to take your shine. My hands are shaking. This person is so mad. Like right now, if somebody was doing magic against me and they didn't want me to read, this person is looking at me, watching me read, and they're shaking. Whatever it is that this person didn't want you to do, you continue to do it. And this person is shaking with anger right now. I'm talking about, y'all, my hands is shaking. This person is mentally in prison. Really what's going on is this person is too much in your motherfucking business. If this person had their own business, they won't be so stressed and pressed about yours. But apparently this person thought that their business was your business, and they're finding out that is the farthest from the truth and they can't take it. A big case of the CT, okay? This person needs to take a chill pill is what I'm hearing. Can't do it. Come on now. They can't do it. They can't take a chill pill. This person sees that they cannot spiritually block you from your blessings, from your gifts, from your destiny. They cannot block you from your intuition. Okay, this could be just somebody who is trying to come and take your job from you, or trying to be sneaky and trying to be a snake, and they just can't do it because you keep catching their ass every time they try to do something. Who is this person? Let's finish. I'm hearing let's finish this out, and then we'll ask specific questions on who is who and what is what. Okay. Let's finish this out. One more card, Holy Spirit. Maybe this person felt like they had one more chance. They blew it. And then the cards blew up. Let me get this card off the floor. Y'all, I had to press that slow. My hands are still shaking. I'm telling you, this person is very upset. This person wants you upset. Okay, we got the Chariot, and then we got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. They cannot come toward you. They cannot cause imbalances for you. What is it in Monopoly? They got to go to jail. Okay, they're in spiritual jail right now. They wanted that for you. Maybe they wanted you in actual jail. Okay, but you're having the victory. This person did not want you to pass go. They did not want you to collect $200 like Monopoly say. Okay. Yeah, they wanted you down. They wanted you rested. They wanted you out. They wanted you in a hospital bed, maybe hooked up to a ventilator. Okay, is what I'm hearing. This person wanted you hooked up to a ventilator so that they could be able to get some sort of riches. And they're the one that's suffering this defeat. They're the one that's probably going to be on the ventilator. They're going to be the one that's in the hospital bed. They're going to be the one that's fucked up. Okay? Yes, heavily burdened because they know that is their fate. Okay, this person thought that they were going to be able to celebrate, maybe with a King of Cups, or celebrate, maybe balance out their emotions by getting some sort of stability. But I'm also thinking, like I said, projection with the energy. This person thought that they were going to be able to balance out their emotions. This person did something to definitely try to stop you from speaking, working, whatever it is you do. You might even speak for work. Okay, this person really thought that if they put the hammer on your ass, I'm hearing like last night, this person may have tried to put the hammer on your ass last night. They may have been doing rituals for the past week. They did numerology could be important. So the 7, the number of completion, they thought that by this day or by last night you will be shut up completely. Okay, my throat chakra starting to act up. All right, this person could have been doing spell work on you, and you could have been like, not necessarily choking in your sleep, but spell work to make you choke in your sleep. This person was trying to affect your throat chakra so that you would just shut up. This person just wants you to shut the fuck up. Okay, this person really wants you to just go away and never speak again, never talk again. All right, we're gonna find out why. I feel like this person is embarrassed. This person, you embarrassed this person for some reason, but they are heavily burdened. They thought they were going to be able to celebrate and balance out their emotions by whatever it is that they tried to do for these 7 days. They thought their ships were going to come in, and they're watching, and your ships are coming in. You're working towards stability. This is something they tried to block you from, but you're standing up for yourself with this 7 of Wands right here. Okay, crazy work. Who is this person to the collective? Someone you're leaving out in the cold because you're having a victory. Someone who had all these naysayers that have no choice but to watch you ride off in the victory. That's why this person is embarrassed. Maybe these naysayers are leaving this person out in the cold because they spoke so negatively against you. And now everybody looking like, you got one person right here who's a little confused. You got another person right here who laugh and they think it's funny. Okay, a heckler. All right, this person could be picking with this person, or this person could be, embarrassed and think that they're going to get picked on because they couldn't do what they said they was going to do, or they don't have what you have. Okay, this person is very superficial is what I'm hearing. Who is this person to the collective? Someone who's been rejected. Someone who offered that they gave up to take you out was rejected. Someone who was supposed to take you out, take your destiny, get you out your body. Someone who was supposed to cause you harm. They tried multiple times to cause you harm. Okay, now no one's going to do this. Maybe with that 6 of Wands, it could have been someone who hired a group of, I heard masculines real loud, hired a group of masculines to come toward you and embarrass you, to try to take you out of there and leave you in some sort of compromising position. These people were supposed to keep you for a few days, torture you, then end up getting rid of you, and then exposing your body in some sort of way that will be embarrassing to you. Okay, this woman wanted the ultimate shame for you. This woman wanted you to be depleted of your energy. This woman wanted you to be recorded. Whatever they were going to do to you, this woman wanted it recorded. She wanted to watch it. Okay, for some reason, we're gonna have to really get into some dark stuff. This woman would have pleasured herself from you getting hurt. This woman finds she's demonic as fuck. Okay, let's just gonna call it what it is. If you get pleasure out of someone getting tortured and hurt, and you want it on video, you want a snuff film of this person, yeah, you off your fucking rocker. This woman is definitely off her rocker. That's where all of this hate is coming from. This heckler spirit could just be an actual demon. She thought she had control. She thought she was on top of things, and this demon played her, and this demon is still playing her. And 9 times out of 10, like I said, this woman might end up on a ventilator. I'm seeing that she wanted you to take yourself out from being so embarrassed about a situation. She maybe ended up trying to take herself out, and God said, no, you won't die, you will suffer. So this woman may end up on a ventilator because she tried to take her own life. life, and it didn't work. She's going to have to suffer through this embarrassment. This woman rather take herself out than be embarrassed by you, okay? She definitely wanted someone to take you and torture you. I'm hearing like somebody come and like break into your home and then like, you know, break everything up in your house. If you have a child, they wanted to like kidnap your child. They wanted your child to have to see you on TV in a very compromising way, being taken out. They wanted to embarrass you, maybe like leave you on the side of the street like with no clothes on, naked, okay? I had a dream that it was a situation where I was taking care of my child and I had a masculine, and then all of a sudden some people who were considered family members at one point, they came in the room and they tried to embarrass me, and it was a bunch of girls and they kept looking at, you know, my dude or whatever. And then at some point, like, he ended up getting real drunk. I guess that's like something, maybe like you have exes that would always get drunk, or you have people in your family that have like drinking issues or whatever, and this person would get drunk and this was his vice, was drinking alcohol. So those people possibly gave him alcohol, you know, talked him into it, slept with him to make him leave you, sort of energy. And I saw like he ended up like being drunk and on the floor, and I knew at that point I had to like fight real hard because he was defeated, and that way I didn't have any protection anymore. That's what I felt like in a dream. And then I remember being in this house, and it was like, if you ever watched Supernatural, it was like this Death. When Death showed up, it was like this real skinny old looking dude. When Death showed up or whatever, that's kind of the spirit that I saw. But he had white hair, and he had on like a black suit, but kind of like with a cloak, and he carried like a cane or whatever. And this person was trying to keep me locked in his house, and I was trying to run and get away, and I kept asking where my divine masculine was. I kept asking where my partner was, and I was like, why did you leave me? Why did you leave me? Where did you go? Where did you go? And I kept saying that, and I realized I ended up escaping out of the home, but nobody wanted to help me. Nobody wanted to touch me. It was like my eyes were swollen, I was bleeding. I felt like at one point I was pumped up with drugs. They did whatever they wanted to do with me, and I finally escaped, and people treated me like I had leprosy. People treated me like, ew, look at her, what's wrong with her? Ew, don't nobody help her, that's just a crackhead, that's just this, that's just that. This woman wanted to embarrass you, bro. This woman wanted to embarrass you, and now she can't do it. She tried multiple times to do so, and she couldn't embarrass you. I felt like somebody wanted me to feel embarrassed or wanted me to feel sad and forgotten when I woke up, and that's just not the case. I was just like, that's some crazy shit going on. I wonder who, you know, tried to do that. So somebody could have tried to like leave you. Come on, because you still got the victory, honey. You get the victory every motherfucking time this person tried. You're gonna have a divine partner. Your divine partner is not gonna leave you. He's not gonna turn on you. He's not gonna you know, just let you be trapped. Come on, somebody. He's not gonna have you trapped. A masculine energy keeping you trapped or being away from you. This person wanted or sent people to seduce this masculine, but he's enlightened that you were supposed to be a sacrifice for a whole group of people, and he's not about to have that. Period. You and this masculine are going to be able to celebrate together. Come on, somebody. Because he is this King of Swords energy, and he's going to bring you truth and justice. Okay, for some of y'all, this divine masculine could be two energies. Woo! Two energies. Let's put you by your man, because come on, somebody. She wants you to feel desolate and by yourself. She wanted to take something from you. Your destiny. Your destiny could be being in a divine partnership, having a happy family, being in a power couple, building a big business. Okay, having a man to protect you. She didn't want a man to be there to protect you. She didn't want you to know that. She didn't want you to feel protection. She wanted you to feel left out and open and empty. Okay, I'm getting celebration with this King of Swords. All right, a King of Swords don't want to work together with you, give you an equal give and take. Okay, for some of y'all, like I said, this could be two different divine masculines. One of them could be working for you, helping you in the legal system. I heard working for you. So someone could be doing something for you in some sort of legal system. If this woman tried to steal from you or take from you legally, he's gonna bring something back to you, and you're gonna be able to celebrate and get this victory. And all these people who could have lied on you, I'm hearing in the pulpit. All right, you could have had people that was like from a church, or people at a church that was lying on you, that was trying to attack you, that were calling you the devil, that were calling you the antichrist, that were calling you a witch. Okay, just because you have spiritual connections. All right, you could have had somebody speaking negatively about you in court. going to testify against you, and now all of these people are going to have to watch you get this victory. Maybe you had people in the jury who were believing what this woman said. You know, it could be some big court case going on, and you could have had some people in the jury that was I'm hearing a hung jury. You could have had a hung jury on this situation. Somebody could have been trying to hang you out to dry. A whole collective of people tried to do something without you being in account, without you being in court. Okay, all of these situations, even if it's multiple, it's gonna be balanced out for you. Period. You got a divine partner over here, King of Cups, Queen of Cups. You getting justice with this King of Swords. Everything is working out in your favor. I feel like the people who watching your ships come in are surprised, and I feel like these two people that are surprised, that worked very hard against you, was this Queen of Pentacles and this Emperor energy. They were the ones that were speaking negatively against you, speaking spells, doing work on you. Okay, an Emperor energy. This Emperor energy is giving me someone who could have been claiming that they were your like they were over you. What they want to call it, like guardianship. This could have been someone who claimed that they had guardianship over you in court. This could have been a money hungry ass feminine. For some of y'all, this could have been a feminine lawyer who was working with this masculine, and they thought that they was gonna pin you down. This feminine lawyer could be the one. Let me get into this. This feminine lawyer, if this is the feminine lawyer, she was the one that was working against you. This Queen of Pentacles working hard against you with this Emperor, thought she was gonna have this Nine of Pentacles, and she ended up flat ass broke. He thought he was gonna be the King of Pentacles in this situation, receiving money, continuously receiving money and energy from you. And now both of them what? In the Nine of Swords. Come on, somebody. Hoppo, who this woman? Who is this Queen of Pentacles to the collective? Someone who heavily burdened by your shine. Someone who's under judgment for telling lies, for being a liar. Y'all had a lawyer. I'm feeling heavy on the lawyer because I'm shaking again. Okay? Heavy on the lawyer because I'm shaking again. I feel like this lawyer is having to walk away. Okay, things are changing. She had basically built up her whole life off of taking you out. You've been one of her hardest things to do in life. She had probably been lying, cheating, stealing, all kind of stuff her whole life. And when she came across you and thought this was going to be easy, it turned out to be harder than what she thought. And she don't like to lose. A heckler spirit. This heckler spirit could be this Emperor energy. I thought you said you was going to be able to do this. I thought you said you was going to be able to take her out. I thought you said you was going to be able to end her. What the fuck going on? Okay, heckling her because he not getting his way when she said she'll be able to take you out. This woman under judgment, if this is a lawyer, she lost her fucking job. If this is a judge, she lost her fucking job. She's having to walk away. Like, this is somebody who works in the legal system that's dirty, who hired masculines to come and hurt you because they were all cops. These were all police officers that were supposed to be hired to come and take you out. They were supposed to get you irate in some sort of situation and get you to act out in public, or get people to, like, you remember I said in that dream that I had, I was looking crazy and nobody wanted to help me. Of course, they would have called the police. You need to come get this lady doing a lot. They would have arrested you for like public, acting up in public. I can't think of what it is right now. And they would have made you look crazy on your mugshot, which would have been like a humiliation ritual. And they wanted these officers to arrest you, but you never show up at the jail. Like, they'll check you in like you there. But I heard, like in The Thief in the Night, somebody was supposed to come and unlock the little thing, shoot you up with some sort of drug so that you couldn't move and you wouldn't be conscious, and then they would take you to some home, some abandoned home, and they would violate you and they would record it. Okay, and all of this would be recorded because what? It wasn't nobody was gonna hold no camera. They had body cameras. And they were supposed to violate you and do all kind of things to you and hurt you. And I'm hearing, let's go ahead. I'm hearing dismemberment. They were supposed to dismember you so that they couldn't identify you. Maybe someone was going to file a missing persons report, or maybe someone did file a missing persons report. Whoever this is was going to violate you. They was going to do some nasty stuff to you. Okay, I'm pouring, like, if they were going to violate you in a physical way, then they were going to pour acid on your body parts so that they wouldn't be able to pick up the semen and nasty, disgusting shit left behind from these men. I want to read, before this is over with, I want to read on every one of these men. I want to see how they going to fall. I want to see how each and every one of these narduels are going to meet their end, right along with this woman and this Emperor energy. She's being forced to walk away from her lies. She's being publicly humiliated. She's being knocked down the totem pole is what I'm hearing. All her hard whoring work is being discredited because of you. She's gonna lose her home. She's gonna lose her fancy cars. She's gonna lose her way of gaining finances. She's gonna lose, like, a lot of people are leaving her out in the cold. And I feel like if you are speaking, these officers don't want to do nothing to you because they don't want to expose how sick they are. But they will be exposed. They will be exposed, and that's the truth, because you are not to be fucked with. Come on, somebody. Let's get into it. These folks try to play you like you a junkie. These folks try to, and the disheartening part is, I know that you may have a child, and they wanted your child to have to live this down in some small ass town about this happening to their mother, or letting your child know the truth, but nobody believe in your child because they would try to speak out against what happened to you. And it's just horrible. They did all this shit in court. They talked they mess in court. They tried to deliberate with each other. Who is this King of Wands? Because he keep coming out. Who is this King of Wands? Someone from your past. Someone who could no longer breadcrumb you because you have a divine partner, or you've partnered up. If you don't actually have, like, if this is not two people, a divine person in a relationship with you, and a person that works in the law, this is someone who is also divine that's going to work in the legal system to help you out and bring you what's yours. It's a masculine energy who tried to breadcrumb you, or who was breadcrumbing you in the past, or no longer able to do so. This masculine thought he was going to have success as well by getting rid of you. That's who trusted in this lawyer. Is this King of Wands and this Emperor the same person? Is this King of Wands and this Emperor the same person? No, two different people. Both of them left out in the cold. This is an older gentleman, an older masculine. He has gone white and gray is what I'm hearing. His beard, he may have a beard. He may have, like, longer hair. I know he got, like, a mustache. I heard moustache. I know he got, like, a mustache or something. No, this is someone else. This could be the financial advisor. This is someone who was supposed to be with you, or someone who was with you at some point, who was breadcrumbing you. This person hired whoever this masculine is. I feel like this masculine is some sort of ex or something. He was a handler. This Emperor have some sort of obsession with you, or obsession with your destiny, obsession with something that's yours. This person knew you as you were a child, possibly. You were just younger than this masculine. I'm telling you, this bastard got to be in his, like, 60s and 70s. And he is still trying to defame you and take you out. And he hired this person to be a handler of you so that you wouldn't find your divine partner or find love. He wanted this person to bat you down, treat you bad. Alright, so we got a King of Wands energy. We got a group of police officers. We got a female lawyer or judge. And we got this Emperor energy. All of these people were stalking you. All of these people were gossiping about you. All of these people had shit to say about you because of your Ace of Cups. A King of Pentacles Hierophant is this Emperor. He's also being left out in the cold because if he's trying to hire anyone else to come towards you, it's not working out. Trying to come towards you, a star energy, it's not working out. This is you. I'm gonna put this by you over here. All of these people that talked about you, that's the truth. All of these people tried to take you out. I heard Rico. This may have to do with money laundering, with this luxury right here. Everybody had luxury because they were money laundering off of you, and in order to get rid of evidence, they had to get rid of you. Tony Yayo, he said that if you tried to get rid of somebody and this person's still alive and they show up to court, you going down. I think that's something like what he said. He was basically saying, if whoever you try to make a victim, if they can show up to court, then you're going down. And that's how these people felt. They felt like it's crunch time. They need to take you out, because if you make it to court, all of these people who work with these folks are going to be responsible for what was going on. Everybody was promised some of your money in this situation. Everybody had something to do with sneaking some money from you, taking from you. And now you're sending out the message, hey, I'm still alive, I'm doing good, I'm physically fit, I'm mentally fit. Okay, if like I said, somebody else, you wasn't able to show up to court. These people tried to attack you in every single way possible to make sure that you don't show up to court, and you're gonna show up. Or some of y'all with this King of Swords right here, you don't even have to show up to court because he is some sort of power of attorney. He's working in court for you. And you just speaking out or being on a platform or having a job, or, you know, like, at one point you may have been like a hermit, but you popped out. So that doesn't just necessarily mean you stayed in the house and then you finally decided to go out and go grocery shopping. No, you were financially off the map. They took everything from you to where you were in poverty. You couldn't make no moves online. You couldn't move nowhere into a home. You couldn't really do nothing. You just had to work for yourself. You didn't have a job. You couldn't keep a job because these people possibly even had somebody, possibly had, if you ended up getting arrested at a job, you were baited. I heard clickbait. You could have got arrested at a job. I know in a situation I had, I was like, you know, posting, I had a job, well, I was doing my own little thing after I left my last job, and I was making natural cosmetics and stuff, and I had this person who was supposed to be related to me, who claims that she's a family member of mine. She kept harassing me online, so I pulled up on her to whoop her ass, right? But it was bait. They wanted me to react in that way to go fight her so that she can press charges on me. So I went back to my job because, like, I left my last job. I was doing cosmetics, and then I decided to go work at like a nursing home as a chef in the kitchen, you know, a cook in the kitchen or whatever, go work in a nursing home. And she just kept talking, you know what I'm saying? Like, every time I try to do something, hustle, whatever, it was always a problem with her. So I pulled up on her to, like, come on, let's go and get this shit out the way. You know what I'm saying? You claim we family, so let me just go and whoop your ass. Now you know where you stand at with me, and let's leave this shit alone. So I left after the incident or whatever. I really didn't even whoop her. I just put her in the headlock. Because her boss came out the job. She was working at like a club, and her boss came outside or whatever, and I cussed his ass out too. And I went ahead and left. You know, I had 2 other people with me who was there to set me up. I didn't know at the time. I thought they was, you know, cool with me. I thought they was cousins or whatnot. But, you know, everybody turned out to be an op. Either way, I went back to work like nothing happened. I went back to work like nothing happened. I don't even know. Like, I think at the time she said what she said, I don't even know if I was working in this business yet. Like, I think I got a job a couple months later. Yeah, because they were still waiting on my, background check to come through. And then, you know, didn't nobody say nothing or whatever, so I kept going. I didn't know the girl had a warrant out for me and all kind of stuff. And because she pressed charges, I didn't know she pressed charges. I just thought it was a family issue. I beat your ass, or I rough you up a little bit and you leave me the fuck alone. Like, what's wrong with you? But this is the woman who always obsessed over me. She's a weirdo. So I went and I got me a job, and I was at the job, and then, you know, they hired me, and they was waiting on the background check to come in, and somebody called up there and told them that I was in trouble, or I had a warrant out for me, or maybe they looked up the background check and it was on there. But I feel like when they called me in the office to, like, let me know that they were going to let me go, they was questioning me. It was kind of supposed to be a humiliation ritual. Everybody in the office was like, oh, there she go, there she go, there she go. And I'm not understanding how me whooping nobody's ass was supposed to be embarrassing. I still to this day don't get how that's embarrassing. I guess they thought that I was trying to hide it. I wasn't. Like, I just felt like it was a situation that was left in the past because it was like 2 or 3 months. So I don't know. Maybe somebody was calling folks on you. Maybe somebody baited you like they baited me. Because I went ahead, I had to check myself in. I had a warrant, so I had to check myself in and then bail myself out. It was crazy work. But, you know, and then but that's my only mug shot that's up there right now on record is a battery charge. So I don't know. I guess if they thought that that was embarrassing, or, you know, after that I just stopped dealing with a lot of different people. I found out, like, everybody was trying to snake me. People, I said I was tired of having to pay the state and go to anger management classes and this and that and the third. Do y'all know I paid for these anger management classes, over $400 some for anger management classes, went to these classes and told the dude it was just the wrong place, wrong time sort of situation. Like, I don't have an anger problem. I was just sticking up for myself. And this man looked at me and was like, yeah, sometimes it's like that. Signed the paper off and let me go. Y'all just wanted my money. At that point, I realized, let me control myself, because I'm not finna keep letting people take money out of my pocket. You feel me? So maybe a situation like that could have happened with you. Maybe, you know, you had a whole bunch of people who were supposed to be family that tried to set you up. That repeatedly tried to get you locked up, get you set up, to try to set you up to look like you were very violent. This could have been 1 or 2 of the people that tried to speak on you or speak against you in court. Now they're going to be embarrassed. Now they're going to be confused. Now they claiming, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I just thought. That's what they told me. I didn't know you. I didn't know no better. You know how you got so many people right now who want to kiss your ass? because they see that whoever this was lied on you, and they're scared that they're going to go down for, I'm hearing conspiracy for some people. They're going to go down for contempt of court. Okay, they're going to go down for a lot of different things because they aided in this RICO shit. That's the truth. Okay, that's the truth. They all put in to try to take you out. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of them. Okay, I'm sick of them. Now, before I go, we know we got an ex. We know we got some fake ass family members, some hecklers, some people in the community. We got an ex, people in the community. We got this emperor energy. Okay, this fake ass in court supposed to be your guardian person, because they said you were either mentally ill or physically ill. They tried to, like, physically ill. Okay, they might have said that you were mentally ill. They might have said you was a hoe and you physically had some sort of STD. They could have also said that you could have got beat up, or you would have been the one on the ventilator, because they tried to hire people to beat you the fuck up. Him and this lawyer came together with this plan to try to get you put in the hospital, comatose is what I'm hearing, crippled, and this man would have still been able to siphon your energy. And like a whole group of these people would have been able to siphon your energy while you were still in that hospital bed, but also collect money from you. They're blocked from all of this. You stood up for yourself by opening your mouth, speaking, making some sort of money. Okay, like I said, they took everything from you. They put you in a position where you couldn't get jobs. They put you in a position where you would be just poor. Okay, but you worked hard. You got in your motherfucking bag. You got into your entrepreneur bag. You started making money outside of what these people would find out. Okay, well, could find out about. You started making money that these people couldn't block you. You could have been in an entrepreneurship and these people tried to blackball you. You still could have been like, okay, well, if I can't make no money in the city, I'm gonna make money outside of the city. You can be online. Every time they try to put you down, you take it up a notch, and it just pisses these people off. Like I said, you have a digital footprint now. You have a monetary digital footprint now, is what I'm hearing. So if they had accounts and shit open in your name, there's accounts that are going against those accounts. They're like, well, if she got this much money, then why is she doing this? If she's spending money on frivolous stuff, then why is we seeing she's spending money on this? If they saying she stay at this address, then why is she popping up over here? Whoever was looking in on this, like in the legal system, they are seeing the contrast to whatever these people were saying, and it's showing up to be you. You're showing up as yourself. And these people who was faking to be you can't fake this shit no more. Give me some on these police officers. Give me some on these police officers before we get into this. I feel like I need to pick all this up. We're gonna leave these people out. You and your divine partner and whoever lawyer this is over here. We got this feminine, this man, and your ex. Let's pull out these cops real quick. I'm hearing bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Alright, let's see what's going on. Give me some on these. Not y'all supposed to cause a death for the collective, and now y'all upset. Not y'all came up with this plan over drinking. It was I'm hearing one specific police officer that was sleeping with this Queen of Pentacles. I heard a lot of people sleep with this Queen of Pentacles. One of them they would get drunk and they would go sleep together. She offered him an idea and he went to go hit up his buddies. They in some sort of clique, some sort of crew. They're not gonna get this money this woman promised them. They're gonna have to walk away from this situation because you're getting the victory. You're gonna be able to be the one to celebrate, and they don't want no parts in this. They don't want no parts in this situation. Give me some on these cops. Let's pull them out. They don't want no parts in this situation because they had this plan. They've done this to other people. Everybody's crimes will be brought to the forefront. He done worked with this lady before. To get people left out in the cold, to make people poor. I looked at my time. It was 3333. Okay, it's not gonna be there for y'all because I got an intro. But that's what I looked at when I say they do this to make people poor. She sleeps with this officer, whoever this officer is. She was working with one of your exes to talk negatively about you. She was working with family members to talk negatively about you. I'm seeing this coin. This woman was paying people or promising people your money. This man, this emperor hired this woman. Let's put everybody in order. This emperor hired this woman, this lawyer, this whoever this was, whether she's a probate lawyer is what I'm hearing possibly. He paid her and then told her to pay people to take you out. This King of Wands is representing your ex, but also family members of yours. people that she used to come to court to testify against you, those people in the background, the hecklers, all of them under judgment. Let's not forget, all of them under judgment for trying to take you out, say you were sick. Okay, you're going to be able to move off the calmer waters from all of these people. All right, give me something on these police officers, these cops. Give me something on the main one. A detective. Give me something on this detective. This detective that got like a bunch of, like he got his own little gang. He's a detective. He can hide evidence, is what I'm hearing. Give me something on this man. Pull out his character. Give me something on this man's character. All of these people right now mad as hell, grimacing is what I heard. You got the Fool card. He thought he was going to have a brand new beginning if he could orchestrate this with the magician. Give me some on this fool. He feel like a fucking fool. He under judgment. He feel like a fool because now he's having to hold back from whatever attack this was with the Page of Swords that he tried to do against you. He coming out of fool energy. He feel like a damn fool. He's a retired cop. A retired cop, a retired detective. But he dirty. Give me some. He's retired now. He had to step down. He was a detective and he had to retire. He had to step down. They tried to hide what it was that he was doing, and in order for him not to get public humiliation, he stepped down before all of this happened because they're going to bring him back up. He didn't want that on his record. He wanted that some he say, she say. He wanted to be able to try to still fight the case and fight it in court or whatever, but he ain't going to be able to do that because he's guilty. He was the one who orchestrated these other cops. He had to resign from his position. Give me something else. He had to resign from his position. I'm telling you, he worked with a group of masculines. What's up with these group of masculines? He had to resign to save the face of his family. He didn't want his family embarrassed, so he tried to balance this situation out by... He don't want this information getting to his family. He don't want his family to know what he really got going on. It was 2 other cops who've done this before against other Empress energies. I heard their world is now changing. The wheel has turned. Ain't no fun with the rabbit got the gun sort of situation. These folks are hanging in the balance. They're getting sacrificed. He throwing them under the bus. Even though all of them celebrated together, he's throwing them under the bus. Give me someone that's Empress and celebrating energy. All of them fucked on this lady. All of them fucked on this lady. All of these men slept with this woman. If these women, if not at the same time, it was 3 of them. So it was this officer and it was this detective and 3 officers. Give me something on this world card. I asked about the Empress. They've successfully taken other women out and they're heartbroken. It's some sort of ritual that they do when they exploit feminine energies like this. When she takes destinies from other women, they exploit these women. She get the money and they get the actual energy from this feminine energy. These some demons. These are demons. These are demons these are walking demons. Ain't no other fucking, these are walking demons, bro. They do rituals. These are walking demons. This masculine is going to try, this detective, this ex-detective is going to try to come and sweet talk you. So that he don't get embarrassed in front of his family. He's going to try to say that it ain't his fault. This is the ass kisser. I'm hearing, you got bad luck. That's what you got. That's what you got. Bad luck. What you got. That's what you got. Okay? He's trying to stay hidden. He got bad luck. He finna be put on the news about this shit. He finna be on the news. And these other 3 cops over here, what's finna happen to them? What's finna happen to these 3 cops? These fucking devils. They're going to get into shootouts and pass away. They're going to get into like routine traffic stops or whatever they're going to get, and they're going to pass away. They're going to have so much conflict in their life. And I feel like because these demons are going to body hop, these demons are going to, whatever rituals they did, everybody promised you up and they could not pay. These people are in some sort of cult. They're demonic and they have to provide the demons that are within them with feminine energy. These are police officers that pull you over. They will sexually abuse you. These are police officers that will blackmail you. These are police officers that'll say, well, if you don't want me to take you to jail, you better suck my meat. These is police officers that ride around to prostituting energies and ask them for favors, park their car so they can fuck on a prostitute. I won't take you to jail if you do this for me. And these are nasty ass men. They look disgusting. They sleep with prostitutes for herpes. They sleep with crack whores. They sleep with anybody just to get some energy. They have sexual deviancy. These some nasty motherfuckers. That's why he embarrassed, because he tried to look like some sort of I can't even think of the word. Shit. He tried to look like a very important person. I'm telling you, this got to be like some police chief, or it's got to be I don't know, some sort of police chief or something. I can't think of the names because he don't want me to. He too busy in his hermit energy trying to take stuff out my brain so that I can't call it out for what it is. But this is the police chief. This is some sort of detective. This is somebody who was over his own precinct. And this is what he knew. This deviancy was going on in secret in his precinct. They did dark rituals. They did dark magic. They did all kind of shit, bro. And they did a lot of this shit over you. This could have been, like I said, routine traffic stops. This could have been officers that was trying to set you up to pull you over. These some dirty officers that's in your city, and they do some dirty, nasty, filthy shit. Their energy smells like literal shit. What's gonna happen? I'm telling you, these people are gonna be taken out. These people are gonna be taken out. These people are gonna be taken out. He tried to resign to hide, and he's gonna be put on the forefront on TV, on the news, for being a part of this RICO crime. Okay, it don't matter if he stepped down. His ass is going to be put out on blast. Some good authority figure. No, he's not that. And these people, I'm telling you, they're going to die one by one. These demons want to get up out of their body, so they're going to dispose. Like, these demons don't want to get in trouble in spiritual court for the things that they were doing, hiding inside of these men's bodies. So they're going to put these men in situations that are going to dispose of the men, that are going to kill off the men so that they can jump out their body and run to another body. Give me something else on these demons. Your city your city's about to go through a cleanse. Do you hear me? A cleanse. Your city is about to go through a cleanse. You got people running away. You got people who were doing things in the justice system they didn't have no business doing, running away. And this woman is scared for her life. We got a King of Pentacles. Here we go again. King of Pentacles. He's surprised that he's losing this control that he had over this situation. He's surprised that he's going to lose whatever position he thought he had. He thought he was running a bunch of people to basically, you know, get rid of you. He was orchestrating all of this. He's about to lose whatever position that he has. We're going to see what kind of this emperor position, what the fuck job this man had in a moment. But he's surprised he's losing his foundation. He's losing his money. He's losing his home. He's losing his standing. He's gonna lose his place in the look, he's an illusionist. He's upset. He is about to lose his position, whatever it is. What is this person's position? It's King of Pentacles, Hierophant, Emperor energy. What is this person's position in the community? What is this person's position in the community? Hold on. We got Queen of Swords in reverse. He's very nasty mouth. So he tries to portray himself in this high vibing energy, but he's a nasty bastard. Okay? He's very nasty mouth. He's very, very much drowning in feminine energy, so he act like a hoe. And I don't mean by sleeping with people, I mean he's bitch. Like, I heard bitch made. I mean, I'm gonna say what I want to say. This masculine is very feminine. He's very sassy. He's very when he get upset, he just act like a hoe. He act like a female. Who is this man? Supposed to be speaking like, what is his occupation, or what was his occupation? He been a bitch his whole life. What was his occupation? If he can't get what he want out of people, he set people up to get them taken out. He feel like he's some sort of mafia person. He sit in some sort of high position. He can go to people and tell them, hey, do this for me, do that for me. I don't know who the fuck this man is. He gets money off of sacrificing feminine energies like you, though. And he's having to walk away from this little innocent portrayal that he got. We're going to find out who this bastard is. Some sort of... We got the Lovers. We got the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Ace of Pentacles. He definitely is the one that hired... He's been fucking with your love life. He been stopping you. He want to close your heart chakra because health and wealth, that's what he wants to affect on you. Health and wealth, your heart chakra. So he made sure that he hired handlers. He hired handlers. But you're in this loving energy now with like a divine partner, and he can no longer like cause an imbalance for your heart chakra. If you're not like with a divine partner, you still healed your heart and you're on your purpose. That's what he wanted to keep you away from. He wanted to like dim your light and take an opportunity from you, and he's been doing magic on you and been causing certain issues for maybe like a family, or issues for you and maybe family, because he's been offering them money. He's been basically the devil in your life, the one that was always attacking you, the one that was lying on you and causing illusions about you. He can no longer move forward with this, whoever this person is. His occupation was basically to be the devil in your fucking life, to take from you, to steal from you. That was his, he felt like that was his job. I don't know, he may be some sort of political person or just an occultist, whatever. Let me see something real quick. We're gonna do the knowledge. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, I ask you to guide me in this next part of the reading, to help the collective figure out who these people are, and if they don't know who these people are personally, just to put their business out so that they know I'm speaking on them. Okay, whoever this Emperor energy is in the reading, Holy Spirit, could you give me a couple things on this Emperor? Could you please give me some cards on this Emperor? He could be an Aquarius energy. Okay, a philanthropist. He's some sort of philanthropist is what I heard, or at least try to act like he was a philanthropist. Give me something else on this. We're gonna get 3 cards a piece from these people. Okay, Holy Spirit, please. All right. Didn't I say this was an old bastard? Come on, somebody. 65 plus years, D, and also a Leo. So he could be a Leo energy. Okay, I think his sun sign is a Leo. This Aquarius could be a moon, or it could be vice versa. He could have a sun sign in Aquarius, and Leo could be his moon. He's 65 plus years old, and his name starts with a D, or his name ends with a D. Okay, all right. This detective that was trying to hide. Can we get something on this detective, please, Holy Spirit? Can we get some energy on this detective to point him out, put him out, expose him? 3 cards, please. Or however many you want to. I ain't finna tell you what number. However you want to. Alright, this detective has brown hair. Give me something else on this detective, please. His name could start with H. End with H. Okay, y'all, my Wi-Fi stopped. He want me to quit, but I ain't finna do it. Keep going. He could be a Pisces energy. Or he could just be in his feelings right now is what I heard. Because he did just stop my Wi-Fi. Stop my, what is that, y'all? Stop my meditation music in the background here. Give me something else on this person since he want to hide so bad. Or do it how you want to do it, Holy Spirit. Is we going to get anything else on this man? Or is that enough? Okay, he could have blue or brown eyes. And this could be someone's childhood friend. Maybe a childhood friend of this Emperor energy. This person could be vegan or vegetarian. Okay. Anything else? 3 times a shuffle. Nope, my eyes are going to these officers right here. But these are probably his childhood friends. Maybe these officers, okay? I don't know. But this is the detective. Let's get something on this lawyer. Lawyer or judge for some of y'all, depending on your situation. Whew. This woman could be Native American or Hispanic. V could be a significance in her name. Okay, for some of y'all, she could be Asian or Indian, Native American or Hispanic. She could be both. She could be biracial. G, I heard Vivian Green. Ain't that somebody who sing a song? Anyways, V and G could be of significance to her, okay? She could be a Virgo energy, and she can have hazel or green eyes. I'm here heavy on the Vivian. Green could have been that G for her eyes. I don't know. But V and G, vaginal gonorrhea could be something that she has. That's cold. That's her, okay? Give me something on this King of Wands for the collective. C can be of significance. S can be of significance. Oh, heavy on the ex-lover. Okay. One of these letters could be, remember I said this ex-lover was working with family members? I think we carving out this ex-lover and the family members, and I feel like there's a C energy. Whether this could be, like I said in my little thing, a cousin or something. Someone's name can start with a C and an X. And an X. Okay, the C is the X. But I don't think it's your ex. I think the C is someone in your family. This ex of yours could have went with somebody in your family. The X name could start with S, or the X name could start with C, and the person that's in your family name could start with a C or an S. Put it how it go, but they don't go together no more. This man got a new love. Okay, this man could be Puerto Rican or Brazilian, child, and the in-law was your family member. Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. This is two people. This King of Wands is two people. He got a beard. He could have dreads. He's single now. He could have a daughter with this person that's in your family, and they had got married, child. This could be going on in the South right now. Come on, somebody. Woo. Do we need anything on these detectives? No. They just gonna die. Alright. The girl wear wigs. She might have try to do some hair spells on you. Okay? Trying to act like she had a very bossy energy. She might have got her hair dyed green if you had green hair. Somebody got a Scorpio placement. This woman wear wigs. She might have tried to wear her hair like your hair was. However your hair was, okay? She was trying to be your copycat, child. It didn't work out for her. She got married to your ex and they tried to do some stuff in court against you, baby. And it just ain't work out how they wanted to. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for this information that you have given, okay? Y'all take what resonates in this situation. Now let me go and get a little more information on these folks, and then we're going to go and get up out of here. They should be embarrassed enough. Not your ex was a trick. Now he got the witch pregnant. Come on now, it's stuck on your ex. Your ex might be stuck on you. Okay? But he is a trick. Right? That's why he got a new love now. After he left the other one, he is a trick. And he ended up getting your family member pregnant. Okay? They did sex magic together. This woman is a witch. They did sex magic together. Your ex-lover caught him doing magic on you. Maybe beating his meat to your pictures, trying to call your energy back in. Okay? This could be the person that's real mad and shaking right now with her dumb ass. She got split personalities. And she's upset. Okay? I'm upset. This masculine, like I said, you came out the Queen of Wands and he came out the King of Wands, and he turned on you. He may have been supposed to have been a divine masculine of yours. They could have got drunk. They could have threw cootie mama at him. He could have left you alone, and they tried to leave you out in the out in the open to be hurt by these people and set up by these folks. Just like in my dream, he was supposed to be your DM, and his ex is obsessively stalking you. Ain't that crazy? All right, let's get into something else. Somebody could be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign. All that damn shit that lady got going on next door, ignore her. Every time it get good, here she go, banging on walls and stuff. Alright, you have a mother energy that possibly masturbates to pictures and memories and videos of you. So she might have been doing sex magic right along with this man. This could be a whole sex cult. Didn't I say these people like to do things? They have, these demons have sexual energies and attachments and all of that crazy stuff like that. And then she was up here sleeping with everybody. This could be a whole little sex cult, okay? They've been tapping your phone. They ride past your house to see who's there, okay? They want to hurt your child. Didn't I say you may have a child in this situation? They want to try to kidnap your child or hurt your child, and they're trying to do that to cast an illusion over your child, maybe to irritate you and trigger you so that they can come and take your child away. And now their child, which is the daughter, is haunted. Their child needs protection. They tried to hold your child back, and now their child is being held back. They gave spiritual offerings against your child, and now it reversed back to them, okay? They want some people to jump on you, these officers. Organized crime. Come on now, I ain't got to lie. Organized crime against you. Somebody could be seeing demons in patterns. You know how you stare at something and you see faces? These faces that you could be seeing could be demons that they're trying to send towards you. Let me get this card off the floor. Alright, someone in this situation could be popping pills. They're going to pass away, or they already did pass away, okay? You have a process server that's on their way towards you. Could be a skinny process server, a skinny masculine process server that's on their way towards you. Somebody was a pill popper. They ended up passing away. They were sent to attack you and they wanted you for themselves. It could be one of these officers. They started playing with love spells. They had an officer that was watching you constantly that became obsessed with you. He could probably pop pills and, you know, do all kind of stuff. He was a part of this organized crime. He ended up taking himself out. Somebody likes to sacrifice animals because they can't stand you. It could be this ex-cousin or whoever the fuck over here. A sister energy, somebody who wanted to be you, who ended up getting with this masculine. S was one of them letters that came out. I saw she said cootie mama and she got dirty pipes. Okay? Can't stand you. She always wanted to be you. Exposing the plot frees you from whatever little stupid ass plan they got. These people could be doing weight gaining spells on you because they don't want this man to be attracted to you. They could be trying to put images of you or certain things of you. Oh shit, organized crime. They putting out little things online to try to say that they'll pay somebody to come and take you out on the dark web. They putting up like murder for hire shit online. Lord have mercy. Alright, they put a hit out on your child as well on the dark web. This whole family, like I told you, people who were supposed to be your family, they're all doing magic on you to try to take you out. Okay, this masculine's family could be in your dreams trying to do astral projection, trying to send you nightmares. Or this divine masculine's family also don't want you guys together, so they could be adding into this situation as well. Give me some on this, trying to steal your money energy. Okay, your mother always wanted to be you, so that's why she's working with these people in this sex cult against you. Give me some on this DM's family in your dreams. Who is this DM? Is this an actual divine masculine that we got over here? Because I don't want to get too much into you and your divine masculine business for these bastards. You know what I'm saying? So we'll touch on that in the love readings. If you already on this page, okay, go ahead and go to the love page so you can find out some stuff about you and your boo. Okay. This divine masculine was sleeping with a coworker to get information about you. So this is this man who was supposed to be your divine masculine. Yeah, it was a failed sacrifice. He tried to sacrifice you to keep that title. Okay, your mother always wanted to be you. I picked that up on accident. All right, and then you have grandparents who could have been in on this, doing death spells on you. Maybe this person was a grandparent. For the last 24 hours, there's a masculine grandparent who was trying to do magic on you. He's a karmic. He want to get closer to you, but he really want to fight you. He got mental health issues. Who is this? Can we get something on him claiming he love you, but he don't love you for real? What the hell? Okay, you got some people who got mental health issues. This whole family unit got mental health issues. They pretend like they love you. They want you for themselves because they're obsessed. They know they did something wrong to you and they want to know what you're going to do to them. You may have people that are living with you that are possessed by these family members, or people around you that are possessed by these family members because they wage spiritual warfare on you. Okay, you got a cult leader who met you undercover, who's doing beauty spells on you because they have mental issues right along with the rest of these folks, and they're going to end up having heart problems for even playing around in your energy. This masculine over here, this high roller that was trying to pay everybody or whatever, he could be a mega preacher. He hired whoever this ex was to come in and try to like trap you with a pregnancy. They could do all this sex magic and shit in a house in the woods. Some woman ended up having a stillborn child from participating in all of this stuff. Okay, maybe someone who he ended up getting pregnant had a stillborn child, because we got this Aquarius energy coming back out. Yeah, because he was the one that was going to get financial gain from your demise. So he was sleeping with one of these little broads, and this woman ended up having a stillborn. She's suffering. She want to take you out. This could be an old friend of yours, somebody else in this community. Okay, this masculine did not say he was upset he was losing some sort of property or stability. It's some sort of farmland that was possibly supposed to be yours. He wanted to buy a church. And this person eventually possibly wanted to run for some sort of political position in your... He wanted to be the mayor or somebody. Like, whoever this mega preacher is wanted to really like have this philanthropist type of thing going on. He wanted to... You know how you have some people like... that are lawyers, and then they try to run for political positions after they act like a philanthropist, like they did so much for the community. Well, this person felt like he did so much for this community. After he solidified, you know, this deal with taking you out, he was going to be a politician. That's what he wanted to do. So he tried to sacrifice you for a position of power. Okay, he felt like he had power over you, and he was going to use your energy that he siphoned from you for a position of power. He used this farmland to possibly build a church on. All right, somebody want to invite you out to try to trap you. A cult leader wants to invite you out to try to trap you, get you to come out with some siblings of yours. These people are codependent on your energy. An aunt could have had something to do with this. She could be an earth sign. You might have had to go buy protection, like an actual gun. Okay, somebody got caught by the IRS. All these people mentally unstable. I damn sure saw that card. How did you figure out my plans? Come on. God don't miss nothing. Anything else? Tried to send cursed items to your children or curse your child. Trying to make your life a living hell. It didn't work. Working with the clerk of court to take something that's yours. Okay? Trying to work against your divine partner. This person who used to be or was supposed to be a divine masculine for you, he liked to touch on kids. Trying to make you believe that all he wants is you. It's not happening. You got a brother energy, a fake family member, some brother energy that really can't stand you. You may have been adopted at birth and not related to none of these bastards, which is the best thing for you, honey. It shouldn't be hard for you to let all these hoes go and move forward with your life. These people been hacking in your energy, hacking into some sort of CCTV footage. It got leaked. Maybe somebody recorded you in a private moment, okay? You got a female tarot reader that's stalking you. They know exactly what they're doing, hopping in your energy, trying to bury things in your yard, or telling these people that they're giving readings to bury shit in your yard. All right, a judge signed off on them hacking your phone and all kind of stuff like that. So like I said, that could have been a judge and or a lawyer, okay? Doing libido spells on your ex. All right, for some of y'all still talking shit about you. For some of y'all, this was a lawyer. She was sleeping with this man who wanted to be a mega preacher politician. She wanted she wanted to secure her spot in this masculine's life, and so you were very important, you know, in her plan, so that she could take you down, so that he can get this boost up, and then he would boost her up as well. If this was a lawyer, this lawyer was sleeping with one of your exes. She may have been the one that ended up having a stillborn. She may have been whoever this person was, this Native American feminine or Indian or Asian woman. They were setting you up with these officers. They used this detective to set you up. Give me something else on this detective. Why he's stopping my Wi-Fi and shit. He stares at your pictures daily, talking shit. Something flipped over. He got a family full of officers, so they was all related, or they call themselves a family. Okay, give me something else on this officer. He trying to hide good, y'all. He creates toxic environments for your city. He was the one hacking in and seeing how much you made money, and could have been talking to a father figure of yours about your business. So your father figure knew this cult leader over here, or father figure as in the person who had guardianship over you, supposedly in court. Okay. Give me something else on this officer, please. If anything else needs to come out about him, he embarrassed enough. He want to claim he gonna give you a check by hand. Don't trust no motherfucker. Don't trust him. He's the one trying to sacrifice your child, working with your father, doing death spells on you, or this father figure doing death spells on you. Anything else? He had the police parked around the corner from your home, or he's the one in the police car parked around from your home. He rides with somebody else. Remember I said you had somebody who was stalking you obsessively. They was popping pills and they was a police officer. After this person passed away, he got scared. The rest of them got nervous too, and that's why they wanted to walk away from you. He tried to force them and they didn't want to. He stepped down. He can't tell them what to do no more. They can't run away from their karma. But this person rides in a vehicle with someone who's in his family that's a part of this police ring, and they sit at the corner. They sit at the corner and watch you. They going to jail. There was a nurse, a female nurse that was involved that changed some medical records, doing spell work on you, social media stalking you. Her spell work is broken. Anything else from these birds? Somebody having suicidal thoughts. A lot of these people having suicidal thoughts. That's what they wanted you to have, so now it's coming back on them. The more they talk, the closer they meet their demise. All right? They know that your mail has been tampered with, or you know that your mail has been tampered with. Somebody is seeing zombies, seeing demons and seeing zombies. They try to send them towards you. Now the bully feels like they're being bullied. This masculine, he feel like he being bullied because he's seeing these zombies and he's seeing these demons. Everybody he hired to come towards you, all that shit bouncing back to them and him. You have ancestral protections around your home, your body, and all of that, so you're good. Somebody has a thing for you. What the heck? An old friend that's jealous of your love options. Could be this ex. He got a thing for you. Okay, somebody is trying to give you a check by hand. It could, whoever this is trying to give you a check by hand, don't fucking take it. It's a bribe. You wait on this process server and you wait on your day in court and you get your shit through the judicial system. Don't take your shit from nobody else. They have car problems. They've been trying to come towards you. You're not supposed to take whatever they're trying to give you. They got car problems. There's a teacher playing a part in this. An uncle could be calling CPS on you. There's a teacher who's trying to purposely get your child in trouble or have bad grades in school so that they can try to say that there must be something going on at home. That's why your child's not attentive or can't do their work. So make sure you help your child. You be on your child about that work. You and your child both pray, because these people trying to set you up child services, I really don't feel like it's going to work. But I feel like the better your child's grades are, the more you're involved with your child's schooling, you're going to be able to shit on these folks, okay? Teach your child how to shit on these people too, because they keep trying to attack her. It says daughter, okay? They keep trying to attack her. Divine feminine, your mammy a witch, all right? You got a family, or these people have families full of judges and lawmakers. Family just could mean cult, all right? Something about a body of water. Somebody has a child's body in some water, a masculine child body in some water. Somebody's gonna a copycat karmic lost a child in some water, or is gonna lose a child in some water. They want to know how you figure out was them. You also got a slumlord who's involved in this, and some grandparents that's involved in this. They tried to send an unknown family member towards you to sleep with you, to say that you even sleep with your own family. None of this is working, but your landlord put cameras in your home, so that's what they got. CCTV footage was leaked. It's that camera footage that you have in your home. Working with your ops, this landlord. Maybe if you had like intimate moments in your home, they tried to put it on the dark web, so for some sort of porn, and make money off of it. Now these people who try to use mental magic on you are being followed and being tracked as well. Somebody's trying to do spell work on your child's eyes. They stare at your pictures daily. It's a bad investment. This person's going to go blind, because you're going to see everything that they did. All right, y'all. This is it. This is all, my loves. I hope you got what you needed from this reading. I'm going to go ahead and close it down. This is where all this hating and shit is coming from. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Keep moving forward. Over here, it's so calm. And over here, it's just so full of shit. Let them rest in shit. Okay? Like Bernie Mac said. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. Y'all meet me in the next one.